Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Brooke from bsbudgets. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. Tonight we'll be doing our itty bitties, so get your beverage of choice, get a snacky snack, and let's hop into it. Okay, so we are doing our itty bitties, but I also had a little bit extra left for my budget, so I brought in $30 more and I am going to put that into our savings boxes, and I'm specifically going to only play the big one that we have from SavingsCreationCo and our Skelly box from CraftCoBudgets. Just because those aren't getting much love, it seems like, with the savings boxes, and they're a whole video behind the Christmas movies one, and so I am gonna try to catch that up a little bit, so with this one. So we're gonna put that in the back. But for our itty bitties, we are going to be doing 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 50, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $55 into our cash tray. Okay, I guess I didn't really have to put it in the cash tray because we do it different now, but again, I've only done this a couple times, so I'm a little out of practice. So for our itty bitties, we are bringing $5 for our 2026. Okay, $5 for, oh yeah, $5 for our 2026. I had another little note on there to like try to allocate at least $5 for IOUs, and so I just try to do my IOUs around about that. So this is our 2026 challenge. This comes from Budget for Me, and we are going to color in one of these 5 puzzle pieces. We're doing the numbers first before we get into the big graph, and so let's do like a yellow. I'm trying to stagger out the colors here. All right, let's just do this 5 up here. How is everybody doing this evening? I have a bunch of chores to do after this video, so I might prolong it a little bit long just so I can, I don't feel like it. Adulting stinks sometimes. Sometimes it's awesome. I love that I get to make my own rules and do what I want when I want, but outside of that, everything else that comes with it sucks. Okay, so our 2026 is now at 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Woohoo! We're almost at our first 100 in here. That is exciting. All right, 2026 is done. Let's get that back in here. All right, and then let's get all of our itty bitties out here. Well, let's do our IOU first. So we are working on this one from Lemon Ivy Budgets, and we need a scratcher. Let's do this one from Laura Bell. This new one that got put in the front. Okay, from my last order. Okay, so let's do the 3, and then we'll do a scratch. That's cute. You put the little lemons on there, and then you'll have $50. It's a nice little saver there. So that was 3, and then let's see what we owe it here. So 3 and 3, so 6. So we're pretty close to 5. I'm not mad about it. So 5 and 6. All right. IOU got hit pretty hard last week. So our IOU is now at 25, 31, and 2. Which is still good. I just, like I said, you just never know. So I like to have that one. way ahead of the game. And then I will put that scratcher right behind that lemon ivy one so that I know to do the next scratcher on there. Okay. And then post office is specifically that. I don't think anything had a leftover. I think everything was able to be evened out by what they saved, so that works. Oh, that was a leftover. Okay, so we do have one leftover. Okay. How's that? Does that work? No, I don't like that. I want more on the bottom than on the top. There we go. So I can fit everything. You can see everything that's going on. Okay, and then we have our leftover down here. Perfect. Okay. So we have 2 spicy 5s. We'll throw those randomly in here. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. And then let's see where this is all going. I'm going to take this watch off, it's bothering me. Okay. One, 2. Yeah, so after this, I have to go do laundry. And dishes are all done. But here in the Midwest, the weather has been like this snowy, slushy, and rainy. And so we have a German Shepherd, and he has free reign of the house. So he has a doggy door. And then we have a fenced in big backyard. And so he kind of comes and goes as he pleases. And I don't know what happens about when it becomes wet and nasty outside. That's when he suddenly wants to take 400 trips outside. I left off here, right? Yeah. 400 trips outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. And our house is so stinking muddy. And then that one gets the last dollar. Oh gosh, I swear I have been doing nothing but mopping, sweeping, cleaning, and then you just turn around, he runs back in, back out. It's worse than a kid. Okay. So we will start down here at the bottom. I don't know if I want to roll my savings boxes into my itty bitties video. Just because I feel like itty bitties video is short. I know some people like short videos, and then other people don't. So I don't know. Leave me your suggestion. Should I move and do all my savings box savings after my itty bitties, or keep those videos separate? So then you kind of have like, okay, so mystery game night, that one that I do, that one usually runs fairly long. Supporting small is a longer video. Itty bitties is short. Savings boxes is usually kind of short. And then what's my other video? What am I missing? Oh, Christmas, the holiday, whatever holiday binder I'm working on, that one's a long video. So I have 3 semi-long ones and 2 shorter ones. But if I put the 2 shorter ones, that puts everything in, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So we have 1 left over. So this is from StefsOnABudget, and this is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see, we did 2. Okay, so 9. So I can color in a couple of these. Let me see here. I didn't even get any markers out. All right. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. And then we will have a leftover dollar. So for the leftovers, I just keep them in the back of the challenge and then put the rest in the envelope. So this one is now at 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I think I should probably keep it the way that it is. I like having 5 videos a week instead of 4. And then I always debate on how to stagger it out. I like to always do Friday, Saturday, Sunday for sure. But I don't ever know if I want to take Monday, Tuesday off. And so then the videos would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or if I want to take Wednesday, Thursday off, and then it would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm chatting tonight, thinking out loud. Okay, so this one is from Pennies from Heaven, and it saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this time. So we're just going to go ahead and color in this 6 right here. Okay. And so it is now at $7. Yeah, I think I should probably keep them separate. So in that way you kind of get a mix. Like some people like long videos, some people like short videos. I kind of like to give everybody everything that they want, so that would be kind of a mix around. Okay, so this one also comes from Pennies from Heaven, and this is Pour Some Gravy on Me. I thought it was cute. So we got, oh, it got the 5. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do we have an 8? We do. So let's do that 8 up there. So this one is now at 10 altogether. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Okay. Next up is our MischiefBudgets. I always like somehow mix up in my brain either MischiefBudgets and Happy Mailbox Co. I don't know why. Okay, so this one is, these squares are $3 each, which is pretty hefty. This one's gonna save a lot. So we can only color in 1 here, and then we have 1 rollover. So this one is now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have 1 rollover for next time, so throw that in there behind it. Okie dokie. And then next up is GPsOddsEnds, and this is like a beautiful little fall, like color in the letter and save. So we need this A. Do we have 3? Oh, we have exactly 3. Perfect. So I don't have to leave it blank. And I said that the A would be green. Oh, that is that's a little too dark. I wonder what green I used. Wouldn't be that one. That one looks too bright, doesn't it? I might have to move it to that. Just because when you color it in, it almost looks black. We'll just go with that. A little two-toned A there. Okay, so this is now at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Next is from this one. We rolled the die to determine what it was going to be worth, each one of the icons, and it gave me a 1. So this one's gonna be done in like 2 seconds, so that's why I don't roll the die to allocate how much it's gonna be worth anymore. So this comes from Budget for Me, and this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, already done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How silly is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one is done and saved. Done. Even though it's a little silly. But this one saved us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11. I don't even think that was worth the paper I printed it out on. That's okay. We like little savings too. Savings are savings. We won't complain. Quit complaining, Brooke. This will go into our done folder at the end of the video. I will roll that in there. And then I think what I'm going to do from here on out is anything like that. If a challenge gets done and then I have any money left over, it's just going to go straight into itty bitties. Okay, so I'm going to put it right here in the front. It's just how I'm going to do it. Instead of like going through I have an accordion file that has backups for everything. So next go around, it will have a challenge in here to stuff. But I don't, you know, like just to save going into all that, pulling the next one out, you know, whatever. I'm just going to do it that way. So any rollovers go into itty bitties or into IOUs. Because you can't ever have enough IOUs. Not for me anyway. This cute little guy comes from CreativeInkSkribbles. I almost got sucked down my table. Did you see that? Okay, so these acorns are $3 each, and this is what we are saving for our post office. And so this I save for just strictly postage. So this gets used anytime I do a giveaway. I am coming up on a milestone. I'm so close. And so we are almost at 2,000 subscribers. Once we hit that milestone, I will do another big giveaway, and I do sprinkle in some random ones here and there, some secretive ones. And this folder is strictly used to purchase postage for mailing out giveaways, because it does get pricey. So these acorns are $3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So I can color in 2 of those. 3 and 6. So cute. It's so cute. Okay, so our postage is now, our post office is now, I was saving in here before, obviously. And so it is now at 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 57. I did just have to dip into this and use a little bit because I did have a giveaway that I did on my last Etsy launch for some villains scratchers that I had made for Laura at Laura Bell Creations, but I had also made some for you guys to give away because I don't sell them. But anyway, just I like to give back and thank you guys for all of your support. You guys are always kind to me down in the comments. You're always rooting me on and just being the sweetest humans ever. And I love you for it. So I like to spoil you here and there as much as I can anyway. Okay, so that completes our itty bitties. So let's throw in our savings boxes. Maybe I'll just use the end of itty bitties videos as like any extras that I need to roll in. Like if I need to play a little extra $10 here or there or whatever on savings. Instead of having like bonus videos, maybe I'll just do that on my itty bitties. Maybe not every time, but you know. And then if I have any happy mail, maybe I'll just wait until I film itty bitties to show that, and just to try to make it a little bit longer of a video, but we'll see. Anyway, so we are going to put in here 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 30. And so we can get that caught up. We can get these caught up with the other ones. Normally I do like a little shuffle around thing, but I don't want to do that because I only am working with 2 boxes here instead of the 3. So this is my discard. And if you watched in the last savings box video that I did, I had kept forgetting to do the bingo in the back of our Scully box. And so anyway, when I was cash condensing everything, I went ahead and I had pulled a little bit out of my miscellaneous envelope that I keep that in my wallet. And so I don't show my wallet stuffings on here anymore for my regular budgeting, and it just didn't seem like very many people were interested in it, which is perfectly fine. And so I had a little bit more miscellaneous than I like to have. And so anyway, I went ahead and went in there and I grabbed that, and then I completed out the bingo that we were lacking. I only owed it $4 for the 4 that anyway, so let's hope that I don't miss a bunch of bingos anymore. And anyway, I just want to let you know I did even myself up there. So I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to go from binder to binder until we run out of money, and then I will just roll the die to tell me how many cards we're going to play in that one. How's that sound? Does that sound good? We're going to start off with the big boy. So this one comes from SavingsCreationCo. This is a hilarious and cute savings box, but she is beefy. All right, we're only going to do one card. Okay, so we got hot cocoa mug. So this will be in the cafe. So North Pole Cafe, hot cocoa mug with marshmallows, sipping and saving one marshmallow at a time. And it doesn't have a little bonus, just him. And so he is $9. He is expensive. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And some of these are a little pricey too, so I gotta get going on them. Okay. Then let's do our Scully's box. We'll just leave it open. The Jolly Skelly's box. And we're going to do 3 cards in here, okay? We got a roll and save. So that's in the back. It's our bingo. It's our bonus Jolly here, right here. So this is our roll and save right here. We're just going to do a 3-sided die for it. Just keep it low and try to get it done faster. So 2. And it has an extra. So 1 and 2. So we got the, okay, bow. Then we come back here to the bonus Jolly. So that is at $2. Oh, okay. And because it has that symbol on it, that should mean it's in bingo. Maybe not. No, there's no roll and saves in here. Okay, so maybe not because it's bingo. I don't know. Okay, so that was 1 card. Search and save. First, since we're right here, we're going to check. He's right there because he does have a bonus. Okay. So maybe it is, maybe every time they have that symbol on there, they are back here. Just only for the icons, not for like the roll and saves. Okay, so that is $1 to bingo. And then let's go find him. He's right here in the front. He is $3. So I already need ones. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 3. So 1, 2, 3. Right there. And then let's go into his bonus back here, and owe that $1. We already did bingo. And then we got 1 more card in here. That goes on the discard. That one's done. Come on. Search and save, and he has a bonus. Okay, let's go into bingo first. Motorcycle guy, right there. It's right there. Okay, so $1 for him. We did not hit bingo. Okay. Then let's go find him. Might have to do ones again. See what section he's in. He's not in 1. Oops. I don't like when it does that. Okay, 1. He's in 2. He's $2. I already need more ones. Should I just go ahead and let's just go ahead and get the 10s. Let's go ahead and get 10 ones, and then I'll cash condense when I turn the camera off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, if I'm even able to. All right. Okay, so he was $2. And he's got a bonus. So let's go find the bonus. Nope. Is it right there? Yep. And then we're just going to go to the 1 and go out this time. Okay. That was our 3rd one. Well, I made up for it. All right. Made up for not getting very many. All right, now on to this. We are going to do 2 in here. All right. Santa not OHing these gift barehanded. This ain't the NFL. Oh, catching. Look how close that C looks. I'm not losing my mind. That looks like an L. You see that? Okay. I just listen. I need you guys on my side. So Santa's not catching these gifts barehanded. This ain't the NFL. So that is definitely going to be an Operation Frostbite prevention because nobody wants Santa with frozen buns. So that is our mittens right here. $7. Dang. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We have $1 left. Well, got one more card we got to do. All right. We owe it 4. Didn't we just put 4 in there from a rollover from the itty bitties? Well, I guess that worked out for us, didn't it? Okay, North Pole Annual Gala. We haven't gotten to do this one yet. So let's go. That's the toy room, the mail room. Here's the gala. Okay, and so we have this beautiful little tooth fairy. So it says, the tooth fairy charged everyone $5 for smiling. Left glitter in the eggnog. How funny is that? She did such a good job on making these. Like, this had to have taken forever. I mean, it's, well, I say that, but then some people are just more creative than I am. So to me, this would take forever to think up. So I'm going to pull $5 out of my itty bitties. I'm going to take that 1 and put it back in there. All right. Or in my IOUs. I keep saying it. I mean, my IOUs folder is in my itty bitties, but that's not what I'm meaning when I say that. And then she is complete. Enjoy your gala. Gala. I think it's gala, isn't it? Or is it gala? I don't know. It's one of those. Okay. So we got a little more in this. I don't know that we even came close to catching up with that Christmas movie savings box that we're working on, but hey, we gave it a go. All right, if I could just win the lottery, I would just sit and play it all. Then we could read all of them and laugh. Okay, so our staff didn't get anything. Our frostbite got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it is now at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. This is going to be a lot of savings. Okay. Then our next North Pole department is the cafe. The cafe this time saved us $9. So now the cafe has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. And we only have done 2 things in there. Oh my. Didn't I have that little chocolate guy? Did I not cross him off? I could have sworn we did that pie. Am I losing it? Problem is I get to reading these and I get to laughing and I get the money out. I don't pay attention and then I don't put the money in here. Yep, see, look. Right there, chocolate pie. I didn't mark it off. Oh, I was going to say, that seemed like a lot for 2. Okay. At least my memory served me correctly that time. I'm sure that's not going to be the first and last time that happens. They're so cute. Like, the cards, they all have, like, a whole like storyline to go with them, and it's so funny and cute, and I get so wrapped up in reading what it is and then putting the money in that I forget to grab the marker and mark it off. So anyway, this is the wrapping paper rage room. We did not get anything in that. I don't know why I pulled that out, but I did. We did not get anything in the toy making rush. We did not get anything in the mail room. But the annual gala got $5. Gala? I think gala. I don't know. It's one of those. And then our mistletoe mishaps didn't get anything. Our North Pole HR department didn't get anything, and our roll a D6 did not get anything because we did not get anything that had the icon on it. And then we did not have to put anything in our pooper scooper duty catch-all. That's probably where I should have done the last 3, but I want to get these cards. I want to get some of these cards knocked out before I start doing any bonuses. You know what I mean? Okay, so I feel like we did a little bit of damage there. But I think our Skelly box did a good job here. We finally got some in here. This one doesn't seem to be a favorite by the dice and never seems to land on it. So our section 1 got $2, or $3, sorry. Yeah, $3. Our section 2 got $2. Okay. Our section 3 got, oh, nothing. I seen the X's and I'm like, where's the money? It's because of last time. Section 4 got nothing. Section 5 got nothing. Section 6 got nothing. Our roll and save got $2. I am determined to work on these and get these done in an adequate amount of time for Christmas, because I do not want to have to end it like I did Halloween. Halloween made me sad to end everything early. So I'm putting in some valid effort and throwing money at it, hoping that I can get it done before it's summertime. Okay, so our bonus, Jolly Roger got $4. So he is now at, seems like we always pull the bonuses, is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. Then our bingo got $2. So that now puts bingo at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Perfect. We did not forget anything this time, so that's good. All right. I like that. I got a little more in there. That makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel like they're not so far behind from the Christmas movie savings box, but hey, the dice really want me to hit that one hard, and so I mean, I guess when the dice tells you something, you listen. But that is all I have for you guys. We have ran out of money. So if you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe down below, become a member of my channel. If you like the video, give it a like, leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next one. See ya!